Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of the TEW 2020 All Japan Pro Wrestling Series here on the channel, as it is, for the first time, the Super J Cup. We're stealing from New Japan, and it's ours. Our junior division is pretty elite, and we have brought in some big names as well to make this tournament as big as it can be, as the bracket looks like this, as we have our first round matches are as followed. Chris Candido, Dean Malenko, Satoru Sako versus Super Astro, Shinjiro Otani versus Hayabusa, Masaru Fuchi versus the Great Sasuke, which that should be a banger, and I think that is the one match I forgot to add for the pre-booking thing, so that's okay, but we'll add that as far as later on. Wild Pegasus versus Eddie Guerrero, obviously, big time match there. Tiger Mask 3 making his debut, taking on Shuichi Funaki. Firecat versus Yoshinari Gawa, and Richard Slinger making his year-awaited return to the All Japan ring, taking on Ultimate Dragon in the first round. I'd like to first say thank you all to those who predicted. Posted a little thing yesterday, and it was just like, hey, fill out the bracket if you want, and whoever has the best score, they'll get to pick a match for the Bruiser Brody Memorial Show. As I'll make a post as on the YouTube little community page for the channel after this video gets uploaded, and because I have to tally the score and all that, and we'll see who is the winner, and whoever is the winner, you can just put the match either in the comments here or commenting on that post, because I think I'll have to or you could DM me on Twitter, just either way you want to go about it. Just feel like that's probably the easiest way of going about it. But yeah, that is the first round, and we'll have a couple of angles to talk about as well as far as happening on this show. But should be quite the tournament, as I'm going to move this into the corner here, and we'll shrink it down a little bit. There we go. I think that's a pretty good size, as for now at least. But we'll just now get rid of that for now, because we can kind of go through the first round. Everyone kind of gets what we're doing here. As we'll save this and the backstage incidents. Billy Black and Terry Funk, as Billy Black was brought before Wrestler's Court, accused of failing to pick up a share of the tab at the shared rental car. As the judge, Terry Funk, found him guilty and sentenced to pay the full cost of reimbursement travel partners. And then Masawa, fuck yeah, wants to put over Kobashi. So that's cool. Not exactly sure how we're gonna go about that, but there you go. As yeah, we'll run this in the Tokyo Dome. Fucking sold out crowd for these Super Juniors. So, as far as to open up the show, we are going to open up with an angle. And it's going to be Masawa, speaking of the man. As he is going to kind of be the master of ceremonies. He brings out the roster. Maybe not brings out the entire roster. Maybe just, play like a little video package of everybody beforehand. But Masawa opens up the show, and he's gonna talk about being like the fourth guy on commentary for this section, talking about how so excited he is, but brings in the debuting Tiger Mask 3, puts him over, says he is following that line of I don't know why I put idol name. Well, following the list, the legacy of Tiger Mask, and he's done so in New Japan, and now All Japan has bought the rights for the character and for the man himself to come over, and he is a part of the Super Generation Army. So, not only Masawa opens up the Super J Cup, but debuts Tiger Mask 3 to the crowd and a part of Super Generation. We'll just go SGA. There we go. Yeah, so that works for me here. So obviously, that will be the opener. I know it's kind of a weird thing to kind of have as far as it's not going to be in the same exact formula that you saw, but it'll be around the same idea here. But Tiger Mask 3 will get the win over Shuichi Funaki there, so that should be fun. As we'll have to bump that up. There we go. So there's that match, and Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what should go next here. I was thinking Satoru Sako Super Astro. That might be a good call. That's a steal the show match. And Satoru Sako going to beat Super Astro there. Figured that was going to happen, but figured sometimes you just gotta check and see. So Super Astro will be kept strong. Great, we're gonna have to change all that around. That's okay though. Then we'll do. Well, we'll probably add the Fuchi Sasuke match now. Boy, I really want to put over the Great Sasuke. I don't know if it's worth it though. Oh man, I want to put over Sasuke. Oh, this. Yeah, we got to. We got to. Fuck it. Move over myself for Chi. It's the Great Sasuke. Get in the way. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. We're trying to make a guy here. In the Great Sasuke. Oh, didn't need to keep him strong. Wrong guy to keep strong. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Then we'll do Hayabusa and Otani. Hayabusa's gonna get the win. Good stuff there. Then we'll probably do Slinger and Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon to get the win there in 17. So Richard Slinger losing in his debut. But that's alright. Then Firecat and Ogawa, which Ogawa's going to beat Firecat. Nice win for him. Going to the next round. And Wild Pegasus and Eddie Guerrero, but before that match, the masked Pegasus Kid comes out and cuts a little promo. Maybe not a promo, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because he is, wouldn't say Benoit's Japanese was probably so great. So, basically, comes out as Pegasus Kid, but then unmasked to the kind of shock, like, oh, the excitement of the crowd, revealing his face as a part of the Super J Cup, as, maybe just, let's probably rate Wild Pegasus. Unmask. Yeah. Yeah, we're just putting on Pegasus unmask. And becomes. That's, wild. There we go. And that will. Yeah, that's a lot better. Maybe 3 minutes is a little too long for that segment, because it is just going to be like an unmasking, not a huge deal. Kind of like during, like, the, ring interjections. And Candido and Malenko in the first round. Malenko's going to get the win. Going 23 minutes. Going to give Dean a lot of time here. And that's the first round. So I am going to bring this back up. We're going to change the size back to this here to talk about it. So that will mean, as I'll just go ahead and let me bring up another gimmick here. There we go. Actually, it's bring up this. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure everything is correct here. So, Malenko, well, then we'll take on Satoru Sako in the next round. Hayabusa takes on Great Sasuke, which is fucking awesome. Love that match. And Wild Pegasus is going to beat Eddie. So he's going on to take on Tiger Mask 3. As nice job there. And then that will mean, of course, that Ultimo Dragon and Yoshinari Gawa is the next matchup, which is perfect. So as far as what should go first, I would honestly say Hayabusa Sasuke, even though he's the junior champ. Feel like that's because that's a fun match. This match is going to be awesome to do. Hayabusa, Great Sasuke, give him some time, like 18, it is good to me, and Hayabusa gonna get the win there. As the junior champ goes to the next round, I'm assuming that's a road agenting or referee thing. Yep, it's a ref thing. So that's cool there, as, I forgot to take off this, so just to show this again. It's going 18. Hayabusa getting the win. Perfect. Then we'll do Tiger Mask 3 and Wild Pegasus. Which Koji Kanemoto, Tiger Mask 3, will get the win. So that's a great win for that man. And that's going to be 20 here. So, I mean, pretty... As far as, you know, he gets at least 40 minutes of ring... as far as ring time allowed there for him. But really, it's just putting over the Tiger Mask had to wait, like, literally 2 hours before his next match. Also, this Firecat Ogawa match. We'll throw there. So I feel like that's for the best there, because I'm not really sure exactly how well, as far as Benoit's gonna do. So sometimes you just gotta play it safe sometimes. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good match there, which will now leave, as far as that should leave, Satoru Sako, and as far as Satoru Sako and Dean Malenko, which, what a banger. And so that will leave Dean Malenko getting the win in 20 minutes. So he's already wrestled 40 minutes tonight. We're just going to go ahead and change the time to a 3-hour, 30-minute show. And then the second round matchup, the last of the second round matchups, Ultimo Dragon, Yoshinori Ogawa. It's going 25 minutes. Ultimo Dragon beating Ogawa. Sick. Looks like a ref change is in order here as well. Oh boy. You know, have to hire a ref. See if we can. A young Dragon Kid. So 64 ref, that's not too terrible. Let's just kind of see. Oh, they have Dragon Kid. Oh, Red Shoes. Young Red Shoes, but still Red Shoes. It's probably our best... Oh, Yasushi Shibata. I mean, he was a pretty good ref. Yeah, he left New Japan. Hell yeah. We should actually bring him in for shoot, as he'll be pretty good. We'll have him be down here. He'll get some of these matches. Nice. And yeah, he'll just get the first 3 back to back. Wow, still too much. Unbelievable. As there we go, a little switcher. There we go. We're all squared away now. So that will mean that basically the semifinals will be Dean against, as far as he'll take on Hayabusa, and that will mean that Tiger Mask 3 will take on Ultimo Dragon. Pretty simple stuff there. As we'll have Dean and Hayabusa be the first match. Dragon. Oh, no, not Ultimo Dragon. Jeez Louise, says Dean Hayabusa. And so Dean Malenko will be beating Hayabusa here. Just feel like that makes sense since he lost to him in January. So that will mean the junior champ doesn't quite make it that far. And we'll have to change. This will be a 4-hour show. Fucking bring a lunch. Jesus, as hopefully Wada's able to do the semifinals and the finals. And plus probably a match before that. So I'm thinking at least, let's see, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at 13 matches. I'm wanting for a 16-match card, is the idea here. Just pretty crazy. As Ultimo Dragon Tiger Mask 3. And this is when Tiger Mask 3's run comes to an end. In 26 minutes, Ultimo Dragon beating Tiger Mask 3. Now, if somebody gets hurt during this, I'm putting my fist through a wall, is what's happening here. So, yeah, we just, will need, definitely, this is now going to be like a 5-hour show. We'll just go ahead and make it 5 hours. This is crazy. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? We might bump down some of this, man. Yeah, let's start bumping down some of this first round matches here. We'll give them 8 minutes for the opener. Yeah, we'll kind of make sure that, like, all these matches are kind of below the standard time. Just to kind of help us out a little bit. Yeah, we'll bring down Dragon and Slinger as well. We'll bump it down to like 14 or... yeah, 13's fine. Yeah, and Firecat Ogawa can be bumped down to like 14. Yeah, good stuff, I think, all around, hopefully. Hopefully here. Oh. 10 minutes now. There we go. So that helps us out a little bit. I don't know why I clicked on that. We'll bump this back to 4:30. If we can have a 4:30 show, that would be perfect. Which we should, because we just have 2 more matches left to add. But we'll need to change. We might have to hire another ref, by the looks of this. As well, I should how to work that match. We'll give him one of these matches. Yeah, we'll give him Hayabusa and Sasuke. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so before the finals, rather, we'll have a little 8-man. So I don't want to use Misawa when I give him the night off. So I'm just kind of thinking here as far as we might go like a Hansen match. Might go with a Miracle Vines Alliance matchup. That's not a bad call. Taz and... I think Terry Gordy's ready to go. Believe his injury is no longer a factor. It's tough. It's tough because part of me wants to kind of have like a dream little like Terry Funk, Stan Hansen, Cactus Jack, and yeah, like Dan Spivey would just go with a big ass like Gaijin 8-man. Going 20. Yeah, Shibata could be the ref. We'll have Cactus beat Taz. Should be a pretty good match. Hopefully. As I say, we did this night 3 of the Excite Series tour. Maybe not, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe go with a 6-man instead. Go with the tag champs with the Funker. Yeah, this is just a little bit better of a match, I think, to do. Which we did do this during that tour as well. So that was night 6, but Cactus Jack and Taz obviously not involved in the finish anymore, as Terry Funk will be beating Terry Gordy. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to bring in another ref. Which is fine. That's fine by me. I don't think Mighty No Way will want to come in. Let's see what, yeah, Kuma's not that great. Yeah, I think Red Shoes is probably our best bet. So we'll now give Red Shoes some of these early matches. Big night for the company. Huge night, in fact. Red Shoes. Perfect. And I'll also get this one as well. Perfect. Alright, so our main event Dean Malenko. Ultimo Dragon for the J Crown, which I think I have to make, because I don't think I made it yet. I did not. So we'll just go the Super J Crown as yeah, male only. I think middleweight is what we have as the maximum. Title is an achievement, and held Super J Cup. Assuming, oh, should be around here. There we go. I guess we'll call it the All Japan. Yeah, we'll just All Japan Super J Crown. We'll see if I doubt they have like anything for the J Cup. Oh, they do. But it's an old one. I was hoping for, like, a crown. We'll just see what we got. Oh, of course, there's just the Triple Crown. That's not gonna work. We might just leave it blank for now. I'll have to do something as far as make a gimmick. I was hoping I'd be able to just kind of run this by the fly. But I don't think so. I don't think there's just a crown, unfortunately. Oh, well. It is. Oh, there we go. I'll just use the Super Junior, I guess. That works for me. We'll just pretend that says Super J Crown. Guess that'll work. I'm just thinking if they have the, I was thinking about using the FCW, like the little crown gimmick they used. Assuming the King of the Ring will not have an actual crown. Because I kind of do just want to have a crown and not, like, a trophy. Yeah, of course, it's just the logo. Son of a bitch. As, yeah, I guess, oh, maybe the W. No, that's the belt. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Yeah, we'll just, we'll leave it blank. We'll see how it goes, though. Oh, we probably should not have had that be the main, yeah, the primary. We'll have that be floating. It's probably already too late. Yeah, it's too late. Oh, well. As, we'll have them go, like, 29 minutes. These poor guys have worked their fucking tails off. That's weird. Huh. Well, maybe we'll have to back out. And then come back in. Maybe I'll pop up now. Yeah. You just gotta work smarter, not harder, I guess, as well. Have Wada be the ref. And, Dean Malenko is your winner of the first Jake Ryan. No, I kid. He's not. It's gonna be Ultimo Dragon. He's getting the win. And, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun to see what Dragon can do as the, first J Crown winner. Boy, oh boy, what a tournament, though. I hope it goes well. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. We'll run the show. See what we get. The debut gets a 68. We'll take it. 70 for Tiger Mask 3. And Sho Funaki as Tiger Mask 3. Does outperform, so that's a great win for Koji Kanemoto. Big debut there. Kicking off the tournament. And Astro and Asako as Saka with the upset with the Super Driver Asako in 10:32. 76 for Fuchi and the Great Sasuke. It's pretty goddamn close. So that's awesome. As Sasuke gets the win in 12 minutes. Zotani and Hayabusa. Hayabusa with the Falcon Arrow in 11:45. As I got a 77. 71 for Slinger and Ultimo Dragon. My god, Richard Slinger is rusty there. He's getting carried in that one. And the Wild Pegasus unmasking in the match, as they were not over enough for this to not work, but he did very well, did Pegasus, as he gets the win with a headbutt. Well, we probably going to take that off. Yeah, if we could redo his career, let's have him not do the diving headbutt. We'll save a lot of harm to a lot of people, as Firecat and Yoshida Ogawa, as Ogawa gets the win in 10:28. As we need to give him his finishers and shit. The 82, though, for Dean Malenko and Chris Candido, as Dean Malenko with the Texas Cloverleaf in 23-10. Great win for Malenko there. An 81 for Hayabusa and Sasuke. It's Hayabusa with the Falcon Arrow in 1754. Good little match. This is 77 for Tiger Mask 3 and Wild Pegasus. Made the right call on pushing Koji Kanemoto to the moon right out of the gate. And an 81 for Malenko and Osako, as Dean gets the one in the Cloverleaf in 1935. Probably could have went a little shorter, but that's okay. 85 for Dragon and Ogawa's the Dragon Bomb for Ultimate Dragon in 2457. What a match that is. And then Dean Malenko and Hayabusa. Dean beating the junior champ in 27-37. And yeah, that's a great win there for Dean Malenko. And Tiger Mask 3 and Ultimate Dragons in 91. As Ultimate Dragon with the Dragon Sleeper 26-22. See how the co-main does. It's a 90. It's Terry Funk with the pile driver over Terry Gordy. Hanson and Funk did very well for themselves. Doc with a 92, 86 for Albright, and 75 for Terry Gordy. Our main event, the Super J Crown Ultimate Dragon with a 1-point advantage gets the win with the outside DT in 28-47. And he is your Super J Crown winner in the Super J Cup winner of 94. Hey, we did pretty well, though. I'm happy that we were able to do this. The angles didn't really work, and the Wild Pegasus Eddie Guerrero match was the worst match on the card. Who would have guessed that going into this tournament? As that's wild. Did not see that coming. But very happy with everything besides that, which is just so weird to say. Happy that the main did so well. I was hoping for like a 95-plus rated match, but I mean, it's crazy. Ultimate Dragon, Dean Malenko, they wrestled what? I mean, gotta be. I mean, they went back to back to back to back to end out the tournament. Just trading matches back and forth. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy there, as obviously gotta give those guys some love. And to Koji Kanemoto, he did really well for himself. Actually, maybe Fuchi for putting over. Yeah, we'll give him some love for putting over the great Sasuke. But yeah, that's a great show. Very happy to have done that. As the juniors have a special place in my little heart, so it's nice that able to give them a show like this and be able to sell out the Tokyo Dome and all that fun jazz. So now, the next episode, we have the Bruiser Brody Memorial Show. We have the Summer Action Series as well, and the lucky person who had the best score out of that show will be able to pick a match to make as for the Masawa, or but I'll say the Masawa, the Bruiser Brody Memorial Show. So far, rest of the year, Ric Flair, that's Masawa, get out of here. Hey, we're the company of the year so far. And the Holy Demon Army was the tag team of the year at that point. Unfortunate that they probably won't be at the end. How disgusting a Tito Santana, Ric Flair DQ match is the match of the year. Hey, but we have the show of the year. Eat shit. Young Rest of the Year. Hey, Chris Candido. Hey, Terry Funk. Look at that. We're killing it. Kirakuda's the female Rest of the Year and the independent Rest of the Year. How fun. So that was a really good show. Much on the short side for this series here. Just having the one show, but I felt like it was a fun show to run. So it was nice to see. Nice to see there. We'll catch you guys next time for the Summer Action Series tour. Take care, everyone.